everything feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can't you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. How it hurts to see you smile, like a dagger in me. She just seems so juvenile. I just want it to be me. I wanna set your world on fire. Oh, just so sure I'll stick around. Oh, my heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends, but there's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting, still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be. Oh, baby, I don't wanna be. No, baby, I don't wanna be. Baby, I don't wanna be.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's be free with me. Not looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche. We're on the run, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights up. Die with my own doubts.
Hey, you guys, I just love that music. I love when we do our countdown videos. It's so much fun to get our energy up and get excited about what we're about to do. So thank you so much. My name is Brandy Mahon from Stamp Me Some Love. I'm the creative owner and content creator at my blog, my academy, as well as my store. I am also the host of the Card Maker Success Summit and the course creator of Craft Biz in a Box. And I'm so excited that you have joined us here today. Couple of announcements. One, I want to make sure that you register for the giveaway, and I've got that splashed across the screen right now. I've also got a special code that's coming across the ticker right now for the craft mat that you will see occasionally when I am showing off some of our giveaways. The folks over at Glassboard Studios has given me a special code to share 20% off. These glass mats are awesome for your craft room. They're also magnetic. So when we do some of our giveaways, you will have a sneak peek at that. All right, so we are about to bring onto the stage Stephanie Bernard from The Stamps of Life. And I am so excited. This is the first time for Stephanie to join us here on the Card Maker Success Summit and our first ever demo day. I would love to see in the chat if you guys are enjoying this. This is a new kind of platform for us at Card Maker Success Summit, just doing one full day of brand new demos from our sponsors. If you are loving it, please show me some love and show me some hands and some clapping. I love to see everybody's comments coming through. All right. Well, without further ado, Harriet, I want you to take off my ticker tape and let's put up the Stamps of Life's banner there. And I'm going to bring Stephanie to the stage. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? All right, Stephanie, we cannot hear you. It sounds like you may be muted.
There you go. Now you can hear me. You have to turn on that mic once in a while, right? Sorry about that.
That's okay. If you knew all of the tech difficulties I had before coming on today, your mic being turned off is the least of everything.
I hear you. Live, you never know with live stuff. You just never know.
You never know. All right, you guys, I want to remind you to go and check out the link that we've got scrolling down before for the Stamps of Life. They are doing a specific bundle, if I'm not mistaken, excuse me, and it's 25% off that particular bundle. And I believe, Stephanie's going to share all about that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take away that banner that is actually maybe Harriet needs to do. Take away there you go. So that way we see more of the presentation. All right, Stephanie, if you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and make you solo on the stage.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Sounds good, Brandy. Thanks. So hello, my friends. As Brandy mentioned, my name is Stephanie Bernard, and along with my husband, who is behind the scenes, we own a company called The Stamps of Life. Now, we might be new to you. I've been on HSN many times. We used to travel a lot to conventions, but we're a little small family-owned and operated company in Southern California. And we're best known for our clubs. So you might hear me saying clubs once in a while. I'll kind of drop in a couple little bit more things about the clubs a little bit. But the most thing that I want to talk to you about is the bundle that we have available for the Card Maker Summit today. Now, it's a special bundle. It's not going to last forever. I don't even know how many hours it's actually live. So you save 20% off of the items that I'm going to show you today. And the fun thing is I'm actually going to make a project using the bundle today. And look at how cute this little box card is. It's so adorable. It's so cute. Now you're thinking, oh, that's great. But you know what? I'm a card maker and I want it to actually be flat. Well, guess what, my friends? Look at this. Boom. It folds flat for mailing. So it's a perfect A2 size when it's flat. But when you open it, oh, I lost a B. When you open it, it's easy peasy. It opens just like this. And it's, oh, my B's, like now my B's going to be all messed up. There we go. I got to fix it. It's going to drive me crazy. There we go. But look at how cute and adorable that is. Isn't that fun? And you know what? We're going to make it today live. And then if you purchase the bundle at 20% off, or an extra 15% off if you join one of our clubs today, then you can make one too. Now, not only in the bundle are you getting all of the dies included in the kit, and in all honesty, I don't even know how many dies are in here because there's so many. Every time I count, I probably get a different number, so I have never bothered counting. The website will say how many numbers. But also I wanted to mention, I'm not able to see your chat, but my creative right hand, Dina, is, and she will be answering any of your Stamps of Life questions in the chat. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Dina will answer them for you, and we will make sure they all get answered, okay? So you're getting all of these pieces in there. Now, the first question I always get with this die set, and there's more in the bundle, by the way. I'm going to show that to you in just a second. The most important die in this kit, and this is a brand new one, my warehouse sent me a brand new one, is the biggest die in the kit. Now, the biggest question I always get is, will this fit in a standard 6-inch machine? Guess what, my friends? Yes, it will. You will need the extended cutting pads, but it will fit in a standard 6-inch machine. This is the standard 6-inch machine without the extra cutting, the extended cutting pad. So you will need the extended cutting pads and platform for your machine. Other than that, it fits in the Gemini. It fits in all of the normal machines out there. Of course, if you have an 8 or 9-inch machine, boom, it fits in there perfectly. So you're totally fine. So this is the main important die that we're going to be using a lot. And then there's all these extra pieces that come with it. We're only going to be using a small handful of these dies, but there are so many different options on this. Now, in the bundle, you are also getting one of our paper pads. Now, our paper pads come in our card kit every month, and this is one of them. And let me just tell you, when I call this a paper pad, I probably shouldn't, because it's really a cardstock paper pad. Listen to this. This is one sheet. That's not paper. That's not on paper, right? That's cardstock. But it's double-sided, printed in the United States. We're very proud of that. Printed in the United States. Look at all these fun colors. They're actually all my favorite colors. So that's probably why we picked this bundle, just because it's for the bundle, because it's just my favorite colors. So you're getting a paper pad. It comes with 24 sheets. It's a little bit bigger than 6x6. I think it's 6x6.25 or something like that, random. But 24 sheets, double-sided, 2 of each design. You're also getting this fun, and I know it doesn't look like very much on camera. I should have cut one for you, but it says "Let's Celebrate," and the "Celebrate" is really fun. It's like a fun handwriting type font. Now, if we have time at the end, I'll die cut that for you really quick. You're also getting a fun happy birthday we are using for this card, and you're getting kind of my second secret weapon. Now, my first secret weapon is my stamping mat, and that's something that I use every single day, all the time. In fact, it's literally glued to my table. But this is also another important thing, because this is adhesive sheets. And all of these tiny little pieces, especially that happy birthday and that for you, you're definitely going to want to be able to use those for your card to make sure that you don't have to try to add your adhesive on the back. Now, if you're brand new to the Stamps of Life, we sell pretty much everything. We have stamps, dies. Our stamps are made in the United States, by the way. We have ink pads made in the USA. We have acrylic blocks made in the USA. I'm also, I don't know if you know Tiffany from Totally Tiffany, the organization Queen of the World. We sell almost every single thing of our product. We also have exclusive items, including purple buddy bags and pink buddy bags. Lots of fun stuff. So definitely want to check that out. Now, my team was so sweet to me. They actually die cut this main die for me already, so I didn't have to do that. But so all I did was this, they just took it through and they just ran it through the machine. Now, the nice thing about this die is it cuts and it scores for you. So I just need to take these score lines. I have these beautiful score lines on here. And on camera, there we go. You can kind of see them. But once I fold them, you'll really see them. So I'm going to fold on that score line, and then I'm going to fold on each score line that the die has already created for me. Easy peasy. You cannot get easier than that. Then some of the flaps have a score line also. So I'm going to score on those, score on those, score on those. Okay, that is like the easiest thing ever, right? Look at that. Boom. One does not fold down because it's the cute little back, right? So it's the back of the card. So now what we're going to do is we are going to put this together. Now, the easiest way to put this together is to put adhesive on the top of the tab. We have a lot of different things on our website. We have like lots of boxes and things like that, fun tag things. Everything, you always put the adhesive on the top of the tab. You go all the way around and you let them meet. That is how easy this box is to create. Now, I'm going to fold it flat because remember, we need this to fold flat for mailing. So there we go. We have it flat for mailing. Then we're going to open it up and then we're going to fold these layers down. Whoops, not that one. We're going to fold these layers down just like that. And now we have our cute little box. That's how easy it is, you guys. It's really insane. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to die cut this die piece right here. Now, this is kind of a funny looking die. It has these little extra pieces on it. This is what it looks like. And you're going, oh, that's kind of a boring die. It is. It's very boring, but it's very important. It has these little score lines on the side. You're going to fold those over, and you're actually going to need to cut two. So here we go. I'm going to fold this over on that score line that die already created. Easy peasy, right? Just like that. And then what I'm going to do, remember, what did I say? You're going to put adhesive on the top of the tab. So what we're going to do is we're literally just going to add adhesive on the top of the tab. On the top of the tab. Now, this bundle might be looking awesome to you already. And again, you're already saving because of this presentation. You are, and Brandy is so awesome. She's making this happen for you. You're saving 20% off this bundle. So I think the regular price is $81.95. You're only paying $65.55. Now, if you spend $100 in the United States after all discounts, you get free shipping on our website also. But the best part about it is if you join one of our clubs, and our stamp club starts at only $13.99 a month, right after you join the club, your discount starts immediately and you get 15% off our entire website, not one exclusion. Not one exclusion. So any Totally Tiffany items, you're getting 15% off. Anything we sell, like inks, stamps, dies, whatever. We even have Spectrum Noir pens. Whatever we sell, 15% off every single day, every single order when you're a club member. So back to the die. So I have this funny looking thing, and I always call it like, it looks kind of like a staple, right? Because it has those little legs. There we go. That's a better shot right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it to my box. And as I do this, we are going to literally slide it in. Now I'm going to push it against the wall so you can see those little flaps in there. The flaps are down. See the flap right there? Let's see if we can get that shot right there. See that flap right there? I'm sliding it in kind of like a drawer. I'm just sliding it in. Now it's stuck a little because I left it there. Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Sliding it in right there. So it's kind of like a drawer and you can see it in there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finger press it just a little so it stays down there. Finger press it. And then I'm going to gently close it. And now I'm really going to press, right? Really going to press. Now look at that. Boom. Now, what is that? That is kind of like one of the layering things because see how my flowers are different layers on my card? Let's look at the bottom. Oh, let's do 3 again. Let's look at the bottom here. I want you to see we have these layers in here for our flowers to actually stick out on. So we're having all of this extra dimension. If we didn't have those little drawers in there, those layers, it would just be a flat card once you opened it. So we have different layers. We have the back layer, we have this middle layer, we have this layer, and then we even have the front layer if you want to count that as a layer also. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our second little staple or drawer or whatever you want to call it. And you can do this a couple different ways. You can flip this over and do the exact opposite on this side. This is what I like to do. Our sample's a little different, but I want to show you. I like to have those little flaps against the side of the card. It gives me a little bit of extra strength. I'm going to press a little bit, and then what am I going to do again? I'm going to gently close it, and now I'm really going to press, right? Really going to press. So now when I open my card, boom, I have all of these pieces. Now, if you want your flaps to really fall down, you really want to score those down really well so they have that, you kind of break some of the fibers in there so that it'll fall faster. So there we go. That, boom. That is our box. Look how easy that is. So simple. This is probably one of our best sellers on our website just because it's so actually easy to make. I'm all about easy. If it's not going to be easy, I'm not going to do it. So how could I think that maybe you would do it, right? Again, if you have any questions, I can't see your chat, but my right hand, Dina, is answering any of the questions that you have in the chat. So feel free to ask any questions you want. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to just put that off to the side because now we get to start thinking about decorating. So we are going to grab one of the dies. Remember, there's a billion in here. We're going to grab one of the dies, and it's actually a layering die. So we're going to peel this up. And there's a lot of fun dies in here we're not even going to use. For example, this one says, it's your day. This one says, happy birthday. This one says, it's a party. This one says, hello. This one says, thank you. This one's a whole bunch of chevrons. We're going to use some of these stems for the flowers. And we have this fun flower here and all of these other little tiny flowers because, you know, I always try to fill in as much as I can on there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take this little die and we are going to die cut some of our pattern pieces. So here I have this one, and I'm actually going to grab the largest die also and die cut that. Luckily for me, my team already die cut one of those for me. So this is just one of the dies. This is for the back, and that's going to die cut out of this paper right here. Now, for the little one, I want to show you just how easy and everything that these dies are to die cut. So I literally know that I pulled, there it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to die cut this in one of my favorite machines, and I totally don't even work for this company, so don't even think that. But one of my favorite machines ever is the Mini Gemini. Because first of all, it's so dang cute. Yeah, we sell it on our website. Hopefully you already have it. But one of the favorite things to do is literally just throw it in there, lay that down, and I'm going to run that through the die cut machine. So I actually usually have this. We do a lot of live videos on our website and on YouTube and Facebook. I usually have to ask my husband to grab this machine for me because it's usually on my desk. My computer desk is right there. And whenever I have to test dies and stamps, I always use this machine because it's just so cute and little and easy to move around. It has little suction cups and everything. So, okay, so I die cut one of those. I'm also going to need to die cut a couple other pieces. So I've already done the, oh, there's one shine. And then I'm also going to have one die cut out of the cute, fun little dots. So here I have the fun little dots. So now what we're going to do is we have our layering pieces, and then there's a couple other things we need to die cut. And I always usually like to die cut everything and then put everything together. So I started with the box, but then I like to die cut everything so I make sure I have everything, and then I can move forward with actually putting it together. So we have lots of fun flowers here, and just for fun, let's go ahead and die cut a couple of those just so you can kind of get the idea of how easy this is. And then we're going to talk about the second secret weapon that Stephanie uses every single day. And you get it in the bundle, which is really important because when we were putting the bundle together, my team's like, okay, so what do you want to put in the bundle? And I'm like, oh yeah, let's do the box card because it's one of my favorites. And then I said, oh, and let's use the shine pad because it's one of my favorites. And then I said, oh, and don't forget, you have to put in the adhesive sheets because that is like the most important thing. So let's make a couple leaves and let's see what else we have. I have some paper I have lots of paper over here to die cut some flowers. So I'm just going to trim this down so it can go into my die cut machine. So we'll just cut out some pink just so you can kind of get the idea of how easy this is to put together. We're going to grab this, let's do a smaller flower. So I'm going to grab a smaller flower here. Now we also sell large on our website, large envelopes that you can put this die in once you take it off its card because, you know, there's a lot of dies in here. Okay, so we have that, and then let's get some of the stems and leaves. So let's just grab those. Now, on the stems and leaves, we're actually not going to use I can't believe I'm going to say this, but we're actually not going to use the adhesive sheets on the back because some of them are going to pop up and some are going to be off the edge and things like this. And we don't want to have to worry about having sticky behind that, right? So this one's not, you know, some of these aren't attached completely to the card. So we don't want to have to worry about that. So we're not going to add adhesive to these. I'm just going to close this up. Now you could add washi to hold these down if you wanted to. I just kind of pinch it with my fingers and then I'm going to run it through. Easy peasy like that. And then what we're going to have some cute little pieces, So here we have a cute, oh, that one kind of came out already. So that fell out, flower. And then we have our little stem, and we're going to have a whole bunch more of these, but I just wanted to show you how easy peasy they are to die cut and things like that. So now we have some of those leaves cut out, and I have more already done for us. So we don't have to watch me die cut all day long, right? And then let's see what we have. Oh, let's talk about the adhesive sheets now. So the adhesive sheets sometimes tend to confuse people a little bit, but once you see me use them, you're going to go, oh, I get it, right? So what it does is it turns every every piece of cardstock into a sticker, or pattern paper into a sticker. Whatever you want, it turns it into a sticker. So what we're going to do is we are going to get some white cardstock. Here's some white cardstock, and we are going to add some adhesive sheet to the back. So this is just plain white cardstock, right? We're going to peel this up. It says peel here slowly, so it's going to give you the heads up, right? You're going to peel this slowly. What you peel off is now trash, okay? Now you are going to put this on the back of your cardstock, okay? The back. Now it's kind of crazy to be doing this on white, and I'll demo it again because white on white is never good for camera. Now, this has adhesive on the back right here. This is the adhesive. Now, I do have this great piece right here extra, right? So of course, I'm going to find some other cardstock. I'm going to lay this on the back because it's sticky right there, right? Don't touch it. There's a little lip here that you can touch because it doesn't have the sticky. We're going to peel this up because we don't want to waste any of this, right? We're going to peel this up, and then we're going to add some more on that right there. So now we know that this is going to be a sticker and this is going to be a sticker. Now, because I always tend to forget, oh wait, where did I put my adhesive? I actually trim mine, and usually it's not this funny shape, but I trim that. So now I know this entire piece of cardstock is going to be a sticker, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to die cut. Let's get out our happy birthday. And we're going to open this up. Ugh. What's that? Somebody's trying. Oh, it's not focusing. Okay, so there we go. We're going to peel up our happy, peel up our birthday. And then look at this, you guys. You're also getting the shadow dies as well, which is really, really handy dandy, right? Because I'm all about the shadow dies. I'm all about the layering dies. If you've ever seen this, I don't know if this design's ever been on HSN, but lots of our designs have been on HSN Live, which is really fun. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to trim this down just a little bit. And now it can go through my Gemini machine, which, you know, is just the way I live. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to lay this down. And I have to kind of look at this because this is the white one, right? I have to go, oh, this is the shiny side. So that is the one that has adhesive on the back. I'm going to lay that down. I'm going to lay my birthday down. This is so intricate. You're definitely going to want to use this, right? Happy birthday right there. Close that up and run it through. Now, this happy birthday is very, very intricate. So you're definitely going to want to use the adhesive sheets on the back. I'm going to lift this up and look at this, you guys. Are you ready for this? Here's our dies. Look at how intricate that is. See that? Okay. Can you imagine trying to get your adhesive on the back of those little tiny lines? Look at this, you guys. Are you ready? Watch this. I'm going to peel it up. Look at how thin that is. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that fun? It's so thin. You're going to fall in love with it. So here we go. I've already die cut the happy birthday, but then you would just die cut it like this and it would have adhesive on the back. This one doesn't need it though. So I'm going to put this on there. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous that happy is. So we're going to put that together. And then we are going to get the H. Where'd it go? We're going to get the H. And there we go. Look at that. So every product so far that I have used, we have on our website. And as a club member, you would get, again, 15% off of every single item. Now, I get the question a lot, and I'll just kind of give you an idea really quick because I want you to know how to get that extra 15% off if you want to. Our monthly commitment for our clubs are only 3 months. After 3 months, we figure you'll know if you love us or not. And a sample, actually every month we come out with a new stamp set. A sample of this month's was this one, just so you get an idea. This is the stamp set that we sent to all of our Stamp Club members on the first of the month. This is $13.99 a month, and that includes a brand new stamp set each month. Then you get that 15% discount on our website off of any other items. Now, some people love stamps, but they're like, okay, that's great, but Stephanie, I'm not cutting those out. Well, guess what, you guys? We have a die club where you get the same stamps and the dies that match. And that is a good question on how much. $29.99, thank you. $29.99 a month, and that includes free shipping in the US for your club shipments. So if you're interested in joining the club, if you like what you're seeing so far and you're like, you know what, I want to buy that bundle, but I want to get that extra discount, make sure you join the club first. And then you can order the bundle and get an extra, not only the 20% off Brandy's offering you, but then an extra 15% off of that. So you get to double discount, so we call it stacking the discounts. Now this eye is really a little kind of crazy. So we're going to actually use tweezers for this. And do we sell the tweezers? Oh yes. You know, it's just kind of one of those things. Okay. So there we go. We're going to add that cute little dot for the eye, just like that. Boom. So there's our cute little happy birthday. Look at how beautiful and intricate that is, you guys. Isn't that fun? This is included in the bundle. So now we have all of these extra this whole sheet right here. This is still a sticker, right? This is part of the adhesive sheets on the back. This one, where's the other one? This blue has the adhesive on the back. I have a very special spot where I put my adhesive backed scraps. So let me just show you, because it's actually, if you don't follow me already, this is a totally sneak peek. Tiffany from Totally Tiffany designed this exclusively for us. So I'm really excited. It's not going to be in stock for about another month, but it's really cool. It is it comes in a pack of 2 pop-up boxes that literally are going to pop up. And this is where I keep my adhesive scraps. So any scrap that has an adhesive backing so like here's a pattern paper that has the adhesive back. So it goes in here. So I can always grab any of my adhesive backs. Now here's a huge, massive pink one that we came out with a new color. So that's why that's in there. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find the white spot and drop that in there. Find the blue and drop that in there. And now all of my scraps are totally organized. These are my special scraps because remember, they have that that gold on the back, right? The adhesive on the back. So that's really important. So that goes in there. And then my regular scraps, you guys, you have to see this because I'm so excited about this. This was actually a customer idea. So let me just grab this to show you. This is a Lois tote that Tiffany designed in pink for us exclusively. But look at how it comes with these vinyl things. I just like to show this because I'm so proud of. One of my customers told me about this to do this, and I love it. So all of my scraps are, oh, there's a good shot. All of my scraps are organized by color. So now I don't have to go through a drawer and rifle through all my scraps. I literally go, okay, red, orange, okay, find it. Ooh, that pink's in the wrong spot, so we got to put that over there. So my pinks and my purples, my yellows and my greens and blues, it's all rainbow color, and I have all of my scraps because, you know, there is a paper shortage. I don't know if you knew that. So you want to make sure you're using all your scraps. This is the best way to use all your scraps because literally you can find all of your scraps. So just saying. Okay, back to our card. Now, let's start putting more of this together. We have the backing. We're going to grab this. We're going to add the adhesive to this. And we're going to put this on the back of our card. So now this is going to go right in here. And of course, this is a layering piece. So it's going to have pink all the way around. Now, I did my card in pink. You could do, of course, your card in any color you want. I happen to prefer pink. It's my favorite color in the whole entire world. In fact, I was talking to my grandson last night. I have twin grandsons. They're 2. And I was watching them yesterday, and Miller woke up from his nap. And we were watching Reading Rainbow from 2004. It was so funny. And it was showing cars. And I said, do you know what color Nana's car is? They call me Nana. And we always use Mommy's car because it has fancy car seats. So they don't see my car ever. And I said, do you know what color Nana's car is? And he looked at me and he said, pink. And I said, well, it should be pink. I said, Grandpa's going to have to buy me a pink car now because you said that, Miller. So no, I do not have a pink car. It's black. But if I ever thought a little bit more about it, maybe, no, I can't imagine anybody in my family wanting to drive a pink car with me. Okay, so now look at me, you guys. I'm just adding these pieces to this. Now we do live videos exactly like this every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific. And that's 8 p.m. Eastern, where we get together every Thursday and I actually make something just like this. So make sure you subscribe to our newsletter when you go to our website. That way you're going to get updates and information about those fun events. So there we go. There is our card base. Now we're going to start adding more of the pieces. So here we have our happy. Now we did not add adhesive on the back of this because look, some of it's going to hang over and we want to make sure that we don't have extra adhesive on the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add adhesive like this. Whoops. So we're going to add some adhesive on the happy. And again, you guys, there's no way in the world you could add adhesive to the back of that white, right? Because it's way too intricate. That's why you need that adhesive sheets. Okay, so we're going to add those right there. They come in other sizes as well. We have them in longer sizes on our website. So there's the happy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the birthday. Now I'm only going to add adhesive to part of this, right? Because some of it hangs over. So we're going to add the birthday. Dun, 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 dun. Now we have our For You, and you know what? I have an amazing team. They already they already die cut it for me. So here is For You. Again, if you have any questions, please ask them in the chat. Dina is standing by to answer any of your questions. So feel free to ask any of them. Give that a click. On this bundle, again, you are saving 20% just for watching today. That's pretty amazing. Brandy's awesome. She got you that discount just for watching. Now, just for fun, that For You is going to go right here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some adhesive foam to that. We have this adhesive foam that's really awesome because especially when you want to make shaker cards, you always want to have adhesive foam because it just makes your shaker cards easier. And so when you have like, oh, look, you can kind of tell this was from a balloon shaker card that I made. So you save all the scraps because then it doesn't matter what your shaker, you don't have to have foam squares or foam circles because you know what, you guys, it doesn't matter. No one's going to see what's behind your project, right? So you want to use all your scraps, and I'm all about using your scraps. And I'm going to just peel that off really quick. And we're going to add that to the back of this. Look at that. And we're going to add that right here. Now, the best part is coming, you guys, because now we get to decorate our fun little flowers. So I'm going to grab all of these flowers, and I have so many to pick from. Again, all of these flowers come in the bundle. They're in that die set. So you're having tons of options. Let's see. Oh, I found some little ones over here. Oh, they even cut me some more over here. So I have lots of fun things. And what we're going to have here is, just so you know, I'm hearing noise in my earphone, Ken. Okay. And so what we're going to do is we're going to start adding some of these flowers. And what I like to do is I like to get scratch paper over and over again. Okay, I'm going to grab some scratch paper. And we're going to add some ink to these because you know what? I'm all about adding the ink. So I have my ink blending brushes, and I know I have enough time to do this really quick. Oh, and I have all my cute little mini inks in my little tray that Tiffany actually designed for us for our little inks. It's an 8-drawer. So let's see. Let's get some pinks out. And let's get some blues out. We'll just do pink and blue because we don't want to ink all day, but inking is half my life. I love inking so much. So we're going to add some pink, test it. Okay, good. We're going to grab some of these flowers and let's just ink some of the edges. Now, if you're new to ink blending, you can add to the center, you can add to the edges. You do you, right? You do whatever makes you happy. That's the most important thing. And so I'm just, oops, that one's upside down. Let's turn it right here. And so we're going to add some pink here, add some more pink on this one. And let's get this. And we're going to add a little bit of pink to this one. And then we'll move over to blue and just do a little bit of blue really quick. Because,
Stephanie?
you know, yes, my love.
Can you tell us what the name of those colors are that you're using?
Of course, I'd love to. This one is cherry pink. And this one is sky blue. So cherry pink and sky blue. And of course, our inks match our card stock. You know, that's like also half the fun, right? So I'm just going to go around and around. And then these are the picket fence brushes, of course, on our website, you know. So here we go. We're just going to add some blue around the edges. There we go. And then we're going to add some blue to this one. And then we'll leave the gold alone just so. Oh, but we have to do green. Sorry, we have to do green for the leaves. We just have to add some. So on that one, I'll use kiwi because kiwi is my favorite green for leaves. And we'll grab a green brush. I also get asked a lot, what buddy bag from Tiffany do I have my brushes in? And that's actually the Sue bag, the Sue buddy bag. So Tiffany literally comes to my house and tries to organize me more and more because, you know, creative people aren't always usually the neatest people. And Tiffany knows that, so she tries to help me as much as possible. Okay, so we're adding some green to that. Notice that's always why you want to have scratch paper below you because you don't want to have any messes. Okay, so let's put the flowers together. This is one of the fun things. I always like to cut extra flowers because you never know what flowers you're going to decide you want to use. So let's get some adhesive and let's add some spots to that. And let's just do pink on pink because, you know, come on. If we can't have a pink car, we got to have some pink flowers. And let's do a yellow. This is actually our banana color. And we're going to add some pink to that. So no, I do not have a fascination with pink at all, right? Okay. So when you go to our website, there's actually a video that talks about the club. If you're even remotely interested, make sure you watch that video just because it's going to tell you so much more and answer probably 99% of your questions if you haven't asked them in the chat. But feel free to ask them in the chat. Let's see. So let's start with this. Oh, let's do one more here and one more here. And so we're just going to drop those in. Now, we did not add in the bundle, but we have lots of epoxy dots, and these actually are pink and glitter because, yes, because it's possible. And so we're going to add some pink epoxy dots to this. And look at that. Doesn't it? I mean, oh my gosh, doesn't this just make you smile? If this makes you smile, then you're going to love us. If it doesn't make you smile, then, you know, you probably aren't going to love us. It is what it is, you guys. Okay, so look at this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we got to put all of the, oh, he's telling me to move over. Sorry, guys. Now what we're going to do is we're going to start putting more of this together. So here we have our card, and we get to just start putting some flowers on. So let's see, for sure we need one over here. So let's kind of add some glue here. Now you can flatten this, so you can easily just go like this if you want to. So we're going to add that right there. Let's get two in the front. Oh, we need another epoxy dot. So let's get this one. And we're going to add that right here in the front. Now, I also, just a heads up, because maybe my name, Stephanie Bernard, sounds familiar and you're like, no, I don't watch HSN, or, oh, I don't know how I know her. I also used to be one of the designers for Sizzix. So maybe that's where you've heard about me from, you know, information, maybe. Oh, we need more flowers in the middle. So that just might be kind of just to refresh your memory a little bit on where you might have seen or heard about Stamps of Life or Stephanie Bernard. Okay, so now we're going to decorate the cute little, oh, I love these flowers. Look at this, you guys. So we're just going to add some greenery to this one. And then, whoops, wrong side. Did I do the wrong side? What happened? There we go. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to add, let's do that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, we need to put this on the little shelf, right? We're going to add this to the little shelf. Now, just to make sure that it really stays, I'm going to add pretty much the bottom of the flower and leaf to the shelf. Now, if you really, really wanted these little stems, I'll be honest with you guys, if cut out of cardstock, just one layer, they're more for looks. If you really want your flowers to be up here really tall, I would use popsicle sticks, or I would use something that has a little bit more strength to it. Or layer your, if you layer a couple pieces of cardstock, then boom, you're good with these strips. That works.
That's what I was going to say, is maybe
yes,
die cut like 3 or 4 of them, glue them all together.
Absolutely. That would work perfect. Especially, yeah, 3 definitely would be awesome. Especially if you add the adhesive to the back, then boom, you're going to be fine. And I'm looking around and I'm thinking, gosh, Stephanie's going to need more flowers. Maybe I used too many already, which I absolutely love the idea of that. So let's go ahead really quick and die cut a couple more flowers because I want to make sure I have enough, and we need to grab the biggest one here. So let's really quick grab some of these. And we have some adhesive. Now, this is one of the things that I'm really known for is the flip it cards. Just a heads up. There's the flip it cards. That's probably one of the first ones that people really started falling in love with that I did. Back when thin dies started really coming out. And Dina, I'm looking around and I'm not seeing any extra. So let's grab some, let's do this. See, when in doubt, go to your scraps that already have adhesive on the back. See, look at this. This one has a full thing of adhesive on the back. So just for fun, we're going to tear. And we will grab, ooh, this is our new watermelon color, you guys, which I'm in love with. We won't use it because it doesn't really match this project. But, and look, so see, look at this, you guys. I have these awesome scraps with adhesive already on the back. I'm just going to grab those. And if I put my folder back where it goes, see, then I start losing stuff. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to grab the adhesive backed cardstock, already adhesive, right? We're going to add some flowers to it. Let's do blue first. Grab our flowers in there. Look at that. We can cut a whole bunch at one time, close it up, and you're going to hold it tight and run it through. Now, because these have that adhesive on it, I'm halfway done, right? There's some blue. And let's grab these and let's add some blue flowers. So now we have some more. And of course, we have our cute little tweezers to get those pieces out. So this bundle again is 20% off. You get every die that I have used today in the bundle, which is so handy dandy. And it's going to be able to make you so many flowers. I mean, so many, well, flowers, so many projects that you're going to just fall in love with. Now, here's a tip. Here's an awesome tip. I don't need the adhesive here, right? Because it's going to hang off my card a little. So I'm just going to peel it off just like that. That's all I need. I'm going to add my leaf to the back. And now you guys look at this. Oh, we can add our little stem. Ready? And then, because it's going to have adhesive, oops, it's going to have adhesive right there, add adhesive right there. And now it's going to have enough adhesive to go right here on my project. Just like that, press, and there we go. Look at that, because that already had enough adhesive. Now let's add these cute little guys really quick. How are we on time, Brandy? A couple more minutes, right? So we're gonna add this really quick right there.
Yeah, we've got about 5 minutes left.
Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna add this here. And we're gonna add this one right there. And look at that, you guys. So that is the makings. Oh, let's get another epoxy. You know we have to do an epoxy on that blue. Right there. Look at that. So that is the makings of your adorable card. I still have more flowers I can add on there too. Oops, that one's not going to stick because I'm in a hurry. There we go. But look at how cute that is, you guys. Oh, there it is. Now, whoops, got an extra backing on there. How'd that happen? There we go. Now, it folds flat for mailing, just like that. You're going to put it in a standard envelope, A2 in size, 4¼ by 5½ is the most popular card size. Of course, it's that size, so that's so important. And you are getting the entire, look at all the dies I didn't even use, you guys. That's how many more dies there are on here. Now, some of these are really fun, and I just kind of, because it's here, we have to do it really quick. Let me show you how cute this is. If you run these two dies together, so here's a trick. If you're going to run these two dies together to have it say hello, you're going to add just a little piece of washi together, right? You're going to add them together just like this. Tape it. And then you're going to find some cardstock. Ooh, let's do blue. Okay, we're going to lay that down and we're going to run it through our machine. And it is true. Oh, it is true that I use this machine all the time. And we're going to lay this down and we're going to run this through. Now, you're going to use both of those dies. So this is going to actually cut out that layer. If you wanted it to stay in the panel, then you only need the inside die. But look at how intricate and gorgeous this is. It's so fun. This comes in the bundle, but look at this, you guys. Ready? Peel it apart gently. There we go. Oops, come on, go gently. Gently. Okay, but you can see how cute this is. It says hello, and how fun, right? You can add this as a layering piece to your card if you want to. You can say hello. There's lots of pieces here. There's hello, there's thank you, it's your day, happy birthday. So lots and lots of options. Now, really quick, because we have a second, we're also known for our shaped cards. We called them fold-its, and there are shaped cards. So here's an example of one of our jar shaped cards. Here's an example of one of our cute little butterfly cards. Here's one, we do a lot of big words. So it's a dad card. Father's Day is coming, you guys, faster than we realize. Celebrate today. It's all about, I'll boat you. So that's a boat theme for dad. Let's see. Oh, a fun one, slimline size, which fits in a standard business size envelope, which is really cool. This one we just came out with, our cute little seagull, which is so much fun. Again, business size envelope, regular die cut machine, fits perfect. And then we even have our stand-up card. So I'm actually taking one of these on HSN soon, but here's a cute one. Thanks. It pops up. So it's perfect for display. And there you go. Thanks. And all die cuts for you. So it's always going to be very, very easy. If I have it on my website, it's going to be very easy to do. Every product on my website has a video as well. We also have an online gallery. Last time I looked, it had 25,000 ideas. And you're like, whoa, that's too many. Well, you know what? If you like this dad card, you're going to go to this item, click product gallery, and all of the ideas using just this item are going to pop up. So it's all organized. You'll be able to find anything you're looking for. We have lots of fun. You have to definitely come check us out on Thursdays at 5 p.m. Pacific, live on YouTube and Facebook. And I think that's it, you guys. But look at how adorable this card is. I hope you really go check out the bundle. It's lots of fun. And thanks to Brandy, you're getting 20% off, which is pretty amazing. And check out the club for an extra 15 if you want that off as well. How do we do on time? Oh, I can't hear you, Brandy. I can't hear you. Are you muted?
Yes.
There we go. Okay, there we go.
I told you, today is the day. Today's the day. All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That was amazing. I just want to say, I know that you cannot see the comments, but we can. And everybody is commenting on your energy. We all want to know how to bottle that energy. And lots of folks want to know if it comes with the bundle.
Oh, the energy. Well, you know, maybe it's contagious. I don't know. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, let's, I'm going to show them some of the products that you sent me, and these are available in your store. So let me just change my camera view. All right. And so I think you showed this one off already, but this one's a cute little, this is one of your more postage to stamp. It's got a little cute beach scene and a farm scene, and lots of cute word dies. And now this one was my favorite. So another postage stamp, and it's got the stamp there, and then also the coordinating die set. So those are so super cute. Now, this is not what you're giving away. What you're giving away is $100 gift certificate.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. I'm hoping that that's correct, because that's what I've got here. And let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Let me change my screen.
I'm sure it's right.
But that's amazing. It's a gift card for $100 on the Stamps of Life website, and we are going to draw the winner.
Oh, right now? Oh, live.
We
are
right now. Yes, absolutely. All right. So our gift certificate is going to Deb, D-E-B. Last name starts with a D and ends with an M. And one thing that I have been forgetting to mention in the previous 2 live streams is that we will be emailing all of the winners, probably not until Monday, because we're going to take a little rest tomorrow. And then you've got 72 hours to respond. If you don't respond, then we're going to do another redraw sometime next week or the week after. So be sure to look for an email from support@stampmesomelove. All right,
Fantastic.
Stephanie, that was amazing presentation. Thank you so much. You shared lots of stuff that I did not realize you sold. So I'm definitely going to be having to check out your website as well and stock up with lots of those Tiffany products. I love her. I wish she'd come to my craft room and help me organize. Maybe we can arrange that. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you guys. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And I'm going to
thank you, Brandy.
from the screen. Oh, I forgot to say, do you have a place for them to go to sign up your newsletter?
Yes, at the bottom of our website, it has a little join our newsletter, and they can just add their emails right there to the bottom.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
Good deal.
Yes.
Good deal. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And we will see you soon.
Okay. Take care, Brandy. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye. Woo, all right. Wow. We have gotten lots of ideas. And I love that idea of doing kind of like the pop-up explosion type box. That's amazing. One thing I wanted to share with you guys, and I forgot to share this earlier today. Let me go ahead and switch screens. I wanted to share with you this craft mat that I am working off of. I'm not doing too much crafting today, but I do want to share it with you all. And here, if you can splash that promo code up, there you go. This craft mat is from Glassboard Studios, and they have given me permission to give you all 20% off of this craft mat. It is glass, and it has that design in the background, and it is magnetic. And so this is really great for holding paper down, putting your magnets and being able to craft on that. So be sure to check that out. The website is stampmesomelove.com/glassboard studios with the promo code Brandy20. All right. Just wanted to make sure I mentioned that. Also want to let you all know that after we are completely done today, I'm going to be doing some giveaways from myself. And so you definitely want to make sure that you're watching throughout the entire day and catch us on the end. All right, so I think that is it we've got for this particular presentation. We are going to be stepping out of the studio, and then we're going to be coming back to join you at 2 o'clock. Oh, well, that's almost soon. In just a few minutes, we're going to be joining Angie Hunt from LDRS Creative. All right, we'll talk to you soon. I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye.